What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? I need you to pull out your journals. You're not going to believe this one. On January 19, 2023, police in Glendale, Wisconsin, spotted a stolen Ford Fusion. They tried to execute a stop and the driver smashed the gas. They gave pursuit. The car eventually came to a stop. The occupants got out, ran. The police captured all four of them. And not one person was beat up or shot. Yep, that's where we at, fam. That's where we at. In this country, typically you make the police run, they are going to bring you great bodily harm. Usually you get beat up, sometimes you die. Sometimes they will shoot you in the back. And let me get it out the way right now, fam. The cops that executed that stop, well, didn't really execute the stop, but who pursued these guys and arrested them. These were model cops that the public would love to have in the streets protecting them. These are the type of cops that everybody want to get behind. Everybody want to support cops like these. I've never seen more patient and respectful and professional police work in my life. And I say that because it wasn't just one cop who was respectful and polite and professional. It was at least two or three of them. The guy was like, "Can you help me up?" They helped him up. He said, "I can't breathe." He said, "Take your time." And keep in mind, fam, they chased him. They made him put down the stop sticks. They gave chase in the car and on foot. The driver, Cleishon Dotson, this dude jumped a 6-foot gate. They made him work. They made him work. And they caught all four of them. Did not put hands on one of them. Didn't even talk, didn't cuss him. Family, they didn't even cuss him out. Well, one of them, they was cussing when they was chasing them. But once they caught up to him, they didn't, motherfucker, this is not, they didn't do any of that. Oh, man. These guys could really teach a course on how police officers should de-escalate and use minimum force. They use the bare minimum force to make the arrest. Didn't beat up anybody, didn't kill anybody, didn't even disrespect anybody. Y'all say what are good cops? Those were good cops. I don't know, fam. I guess I can't help but be cynical. I gotta go ahead and say it. It just came to my brain. I gotta go ahead and say it. What if those guys were just being extra nice because they knew that they were experiencing some type of training, right? They knew that everything that they were doing was being watched. Because, a lot of police departments in America are under investigation. And I don't know if the Glendale Police Department is under investigation, but I do know that I've covered some of the dirty dealings from that police department a few times. So, not sure, don't know if that's the case. I had to say it, I was thinking it, I had to say it, but for right now, I'll just go ahead and give them the benefit of doubt and say, officers, thank you for your service. Clishan, to your friends, y'all better get from around that dude because he's going to get you killed. Clishan was 20 years old and the other guys were teenagers, 17 and 16. This is how you get killed. This is what your parents warn you about, keeping good company. Clishan seemed like he was high out of his mind. They busted him with pills on him and some other stuff. Then one of the other youngsters had 2 felony warrants out for his arrest. You gotta watch the company you keep because you resemble who you assemble. I'll say it again. You resemble who you assemble. Maybe not the first day, maybe not the first week or the first month, but keep kicking it with somebody. Keep doing the same thing. Keep hanging out with a certain kind of person, and you're going to start mimicking their behavior and activities. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. So make sure if that's what you want to do, you get around somebody who has a positive light on them, somebody who's going to help you grow, who's going to help you build, who's going to help you become a better person. Not that person who's going to drag you down into the gutter. Because y'all know how that go, fam. And Sean could have easily got himself shot in the back. The other guys could have easily gotten shot in the back. They could have been killed. And I know whatever they was running from was not worth it. I know that the other boys, none of it was worth it. But he was about to give his life up for that. The cop even asked him, do you want me to roll the window down for you? Fam, where they do that at? Glendale, Wisconsin. Yeah. Totally surprised me. Fam, be careful out there. All you youngsters out there, y'all just remember this. And not just the youngsters. Grown folks need to remember this too. You have to be so good at picking your friends that your friends are good at picking friends. Because hanging out with the wrong people, you can find yourself just sitting in a car, an innocent person, and not having no idea that these people got enemies. And them enemies can roll up on y'all and just start popping. Now, in your mind, you ain't did nothing, so nobody got no business just shooting you out of nowhere. But the problem is, a lot of guys who have that mentality think that, well, you with them, and you didn't have no business with them. They dirty. I owe them. You with them. You their friends. If you their friend, you're also my enemy. So that's why you get what you get when you hang out with the wrong type of people. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?